Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of my Suikoden extended look / complete playthrough. In the first episode, we were introduced to Nub McDole and his father Teo. Teo is the general in the Imperial Army and was sent north to go quell an uprising. And we were asked to make our formal entry into the Imperial Guard, where we were sent on a mission to go pick up some astral projections or conclusions or whatever it was. And we've been sent to the east to go collect taxes from a town that isn't paying up, which does not sound like something an Imperial Guard contingents should be doing. So obviously they're already setting us on the course to basically rebelling against the Imperial Guard and going off on our own. But who knows, we may not see that for a couple of episodes just yet. Anyway, let's get moving. I did want to go to the shop. It's over this way, right? Yep. I want to see what he has to sell, because apparently later in the game, you will come across a guy who's going to join your group, and he will have access to every item that you find from any other shop in the entire game. So you have to go to these shops and look at their inventory at least before you leave, so that they get the chance to sell that from the shop that you'll unlock later in the game. And it does look like we have some equipment that we can upgrade for basically everybody, so we should do that. We can. Alright, so everyone can wear leather or wooden shoes. 2 people can upgrade their coats. And I think all but Pawn have an option for a headband. So let's make sure he doesn't have anything already there. Yes. Go to Gremio. That goes to Cleo. That goes to Ted, who has nothing, apparently. And then 2 for you and for you. And apparently everybody but Nub can wear shoes. They've been walking around barefoot the entire time. This is where I find out that you only get one shoe. He's very shisty like that, where he only sells you one shoe to try to compel you to pay extra for the second one. And it's always the left shoe. You never get the right shoe. Oh, let's put this stuff on before we do anything else. Alright, equipment. Nub, you have a headband. And, alright, we can sell the tunic. Oh, very nice. They actually, the number there tells you which items they have multiple choices for. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. I was wondering, why did they have that as an item that Gremio could put on when it was going to be a downgrade, but apparently it counts as an other? I hope that's not something where we bought items that someone can't use. Doesn't look like the case. And boy, Ted had nothing. Nothing! You goober. He could probably get another pair of shoes, honestly. Alright, so let's sell what we took off. So get rid of the bandana. Headband. Wow, headband was expensive. Tunic. Fine there. We'll leave everyone with exactly 1 medicine item and whatever the count is, unless they get down like 1 or 2, and then we'll buy another one. I don't want to load up their inventories and then run out of inventory space, because I have a feeling this is very, for lack of a better description, Earthbound-esque, where you have like a very limited space for every character, and there isn't one giant pool of items like in Final Fantasy where you can load up on everything in the game. Alright, and maybe get another pair of wooden shoes for... Yeah. Okay, whatever. Apparently you can buy multiple sets of shoes for one character, I guess. That makes no sense, but alright, whatever. Alright, and... equipment. Yeah, look at that. So everyone's walking around with exactly one shoe on. They were known far and wide as the 108 one-shoed stars of destiny. You could tell by their distinct walk when they were coming. Clock, clock, clock. It's actually supposed to be clock, 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 but you can only hear the one. You get what I'm saying. This is probably something we should have. Give it to... Yeah. And then we can have him give it to other people if they need it. I'm not going to blow a ton of money on antitoxin because we don't have any reason to believe that's coming. All right. Yeah, see, they're showing something in that window, which makes me think that Ted has a crystal already, and they're not going to let me use it for a certain period of time. So, who's the magic user in our group? Is that Cleo? Well, let's see what our stats are. Magic, 22, 12, 6, 31. It is Cleo. We'll give that to Cleo. And that way... I don't know. Where? Maybe in the items? Yeah, there we go. Give a handover to Leo. Right. 1002. I don't know what the number over on the left side of their items means. Maybe how many times they can do an attack right now at their current level. So if I gave it to Nub, he could only do it one attack. And if I gave it to Ted, he could only do one attack. Cleo could do 2. So yeah, you want to give the fire crystal to Cleo, I guess. Yourself? Yeah. I'm not sure what the question was there. What do you want it attached to? My body. Jam it my forehead. So you could do flaming arrows. All right. I hope that means she could do an attack. I assume it's a she. Cleo? She could do an attack that hits everybody on screen. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. I don't have anything to appraise yet, and I don't think there was anything else to talk about in town, so let's get moving. Overworld. Time to move to the east. Trip over a tree. Oh. Well, we didn't fight anyone, so whatever. Oh, would you look at that? Rockland has a lot of rocks in it. Go figure. Yeah, I know the place. The military commander's house is all the way up there. Grady's his name. A real scoundrel. I'm hungry. Terribly. They say a new emperor came to power some years ago, but out here in this country village, it makes no difference. Who's emperor? No matter how hard we work, life gets worse and worse. All because of that bum grit. Oops, that was close. Just forget what I said. Tell on you. I didn't do anything, so we don't need to go to the inn. Here's probably another one of the characters that joins us. Hey there, fella. How about a contest? We're fighting? Seriously? Oh, okay. How much you want to bet? I only have $100, whatever. Alright, watching. Left one. Thank you. Big hit! How much you want to bet? We're good. We're not going to keep doing that. quitting already. Come back soon. That's one of those things where if I really want to, like, make a bunch of cash, we'll just save state it and cheat. Could it be that you're the Imperial Army? What's going on in this world? Life used to be so much better. What's the matter with Emperor Barbarossa? I don't know. Who are you? We have no food. They take it away as fast as we prepare it. We're starving, and the Emperor eats all of it. He's so hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh! I'll take 1 herb and this fishbowl full of rocks, please. Buy escape talisman A. Escape dungeon. We need money. We need money before we do anything. Can I go behind you? I sure can. I'm stealing your stew. Oh, you have no stew. Because they're all hungry. I am not hungry. I ate way too much for dinner tonight. Big brother, are you an Imperial Army soldier? You're not, are you? I knew it because you didn't hit me. Oh, wow. That's dark. I saw them. I saw them. It's true. The bandits have returned to Mount Seifu in the east. That's where they're hiding out. Now I think I know where we're going next. A deep well. Conversation prohibited. Inside the well? Okay. Locked. Hey! Who are you fellas? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want?
What did you say? I'm Kanaan, assistant to the Imperial Guard Commander Kraze. Tell Grady to get out of here. Get out here. Blah, 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 blah.
What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. Daddy, they're here! What is it? Those villagers come to complain again? Get them out of here. No, sir. They say they're the Imperial Guard. Whatever they are, I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Ooh, excuse me. Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please come in. I want money. Give to Daddy.
Heh. Looks like you're doing very well here.
Oh, no, not at all, sir.
Get it. You know why we're here, don't you?
Indeed, sir. About the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that, too. You see, some bandits settled... I can't speak. Some bandits settled here near Mount Seifu and have been pillaging the local villages. That's why we've been able to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. Oh, we're not fixing that.
What do you mean by that?
I speak, of course, of your arrival, the arrival of the courageous National Guard. Now, we're the Imperial Guard, big difference. Getting rid of country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure.
Of course not. Bandits, eh? Well... We should be okay. We'll crush them like flies.
That's ridiculous. Our mission is to...
I can't wait. I've been waiting for a good fight.
Me too. Let's teach the bandits a lesson, right, Nub? Oh, my pawn sounds so arch. I guess I just kind of started it. Of course, we're gonna go fight. Young master, we mustn't. Boys will be boys.
Fine, let's get going. Don't fall back now.
Let me make sure I didn't just F up and say something I shouldn't have. Yeah, alright, so it sounds like it's just something that you can pick up later. That's fine. I'm glad of your decision, but do you know where Mount Seifu is?
Shut up! I was just about to ask you.
Blah, blah, blah. Mount Seifu is east of Rockland.
Fine, now let's go.
Members of the Imperial Guard, the exit is this way. Yeah, but I see a chest there I want to steal from you. Okay, fine. Can I go this way? Oh, yeah, you don't care that I go this way. I'm gonna go sleep in the mayor's bed or whatever it is. Jerk. Can I go out this door? I can. It was locked before, and now I can go out. Here lies a nameless soldier. For me, war was life itself. Here lies an ordinary mother. Good night, till we meet again. Here lies a farmer. As long as there was gentle sunlight, I was able to grow anything. Here lies a troubled man. Loneliness is a slow-acting but fatal poison. Last word of a mother died on the street. Clyde, forgive me for not dying at your hands. I had a joke with a friend in college that I can't say here because it was pretty crude. It had to do with the last words of someone when they died. Here lies a poet. As evidence of my life, I leave behind a song that will be my epitaph. Alright, we gotta go check the shop even if we don't buy anything. You didn't need to carry a weapon last year, but nowadays it's getting so dangerous around here. Alright, what do you got? So, it's my understanding the only equipment you ever get in a game is armor, and your weapon is the same throughout the playthrough. The only thing you can do is you can upgrade it by sharpening it. And we haven't found a sharpener yet, so... I'll figure. So I blew all that money on wooden shoes, and now we have leggings and gloves that we can put on. And wooden shields, but apparently no one can use it in this group, so nothing to do there. We can upgrade to a headband for Gremio. And everyone could wear... This is almost certainly others, which means you would just be putting 2 different item types in the same slot, if I had to guess. Which we won't bother with right now. That's fine. What I think we could do to make things go a little more smoothly, and I may do this off camera, since I have the ability to do save states to just speed things up in terms of getting cash in this game and buying all the equipment we need, I'll probably just exploit her and go ahead and build up a huge amount of cash so that whenever we go to a new village, we can buy the equipment we need and just keep moving instead of having to waste a ton of time grinding for experience or money. I don't know how much of that we'll need to do, but just to be safe. We talked to the people in here? Yes, we did. I don't think we're going to have a problem, but you never know. All right, so Kanaan is not showing up as a character in the party, so we don't have to worry about whatever he has equipped. All right, save. Let's go. To the east! I think we found our Mount Seifu. Yep. Oh. Nice little flute flourish there.
Here, finally, Mount Seifu. All of you, don't check it out because of the bandits.
He's getting darker and archer as more time goes by.
And you too. Here we go. Pan, you take the lead. Why me? Just shut up and go. I'm the leader, so I'll go last.
That's not how that works. Pshaw. Actually, I think how you're supposed to do that is go... That's how the sound is like a tisk. This is exciting, isn't it, Nub? Ted, please don't say such things. Young master, don't put yourself in danger. I, Gremio, will be protecting you.
Hey, let's go.
Oh. Music got dark. Let's just go ahead and do free will. I don't think anyone has any unite attacks yet. Yeah, because if, well, we'll have everyone attack. Oh, wait. Cool, there we go. Now we have one. And we'll do the other enemy. Attack, attack. Tough boars. Oh! Oh, damn, dog. Alright, free will, but boy, Pawn got rocked. May need to do a little grinding after all. Dead boar. Let's fast forward that a little bit. 600 bits. Nice. All right, well, let's go left first. Because it's there. We should be fine. As tough as these guys are, I think we have to do a unite attack. Until everyone's a bit stronger. All right, not bad. Not bad. Uh-oh. Whoa! I'm telling you, you hear the tire screeching sound. They absolutely missed a shot to put that on the dragon when it landed. Whoa! Big hit! $600 bits. All right, how are we doing on health? Oh boy. Covers 100 hit points. I can take one more hit for both of them before we are in serious trouble, and we'll save state just in case. I don't think we're only going to fight boars in this game, but, you know. We have to be ready. Antique, eh? All right, so that's going to be possibly a Celadon pot that we just found. Which, as far as I know, you can display them and maybe you can sell them. No. What are you doing? Attack. Unite attack. Talisman on him. Attack. Attack. Okay. Key up. Oh, 2 big hits. And it's over. Nice. No hits. And we all leveled up again. The stats are definitely going up very quick. I'll have to look when we end the episode here and see how many levels every character can get in the game. If it's something where you can get, like, you know, a ton of levels for every character, which I hope is not the case, we may have to do dedicated grinding for multiple groups to keep everyone at parity, but I'm hoping what it is we will have a cap at, like, 40 or 30 or something. And then after everyone's hit maximum level, really it's just about leveling up all the other characters that get added to the party that maybe you don't intend on using. Dead. Oh, headshot! That guy didn't know he was dead by the time he hit the ground. He was just done. Poof. They were not worth the effort. As tough as they were, they barely gave me anything. I see it. We're gonna have to do free will because I don't think it's gonna be worth focusing 2 characters on 1 enemy. Oh! I don't think that, well, I don't know what happened there. All right, cool. Do another free will attack. I like that they reordered so that the guys in the back came up front. That's pretty smart, actually. Pansao. There we go. All right, Gramio always seems to be getting beaten. God, why do I remember him being a better character? All right, it's the front that really is taking the beating. All right, Gramio, use your health. And we'll leave Pawn and Nub for now. All right, nothing there. was about to say, it actually does kind of feel a little bit like we're in an ant mound, the way that they've laid out some of the stuff that we're seeing. Damn. Did I do a counter on one of them? I did, didn't I? I don't know that was the thing. All right, cool. Pawn can counter attack enemies. Stuff as they were, I'm starting to wish we had more boars to fight. Defense rune! Hey, cool. Alright, you should use one. Because they're really going after him and Gremio. I think Nub will be fine. I think he'll be fine. Do. They're just doing like little pecking attacks right now. They're not really hitting hard. Nothing. Oh, counter! He had time to walk back to his place and then fall over and die. Oh, we're going up. All right. Oh, God, here we go. So, you should use... And... Oh, sorry, Gremio, you're burning through your health faster than anyone. Alright, so we will do a unite attack on one of them. And have the rest attack the other one. Headshot! What I'm really hoping is, by the time we get out of here, we have enough to do the 10,000-bit bet against the lady and in Rockland, and then just rack up a ton of cash real quick. Save. The music faded out. This feels like the boss. Maybe not. All right, we have to give that to... Tell you what, hand over to Gremio, who's burning through his magic real fast. Bingo! This is the group we want. Go for it. Dead. Whoa! Nice dodge! Level up! Nice. Yeah, I think it was the right call giving the fire rune to Cleo. We haven't used it yet. I'm waiting until we get to the boss fight because they're powerful, but you do not get a ton of opportunities to hit. Again, right now, Cleo gets 2 hits. And as far as I know, that's it until you go back to an inn. It may be 2 hits, period. Ever. Can you put on leggings? You can, but it doesn't change anything. In fact, it puts your stat down. So, give the leggings to anyone else. Anyone else. Gremio probably needs it because he keeps getting hit a lot. Okay. escape talisman, so we have a way out of here quickly if we need it. I'll probably walk if I have to, because I want the opportunity to level right now. Do it, kids. Key up. Damn. You dead. Oh! Free will it. We're done. Wow. Super diminishing returns now. Like, those boars were real good when we started the cave, and it's already down to the point where it's like, kind of not worth the effort. I think we found the boss. I'd go out on a limb and say we found the boss here. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to hit the middle guy with a unite attack, because I have a feeling he's a little bit more powerful. And then focus attack on one other guy. There we go. Bam! Dead! No, don't hit him! Aww. Oh, he's dead. Ow! He cut me with a saber for 2 damage. That really didn't feel like much was put behind it. Or he's fighting me with a big butter knife. Like, the edge isn't sharpened, so really it's just kind of whacking me. Okay. How much money we got? Not quite 10. Oh, good. It's one of those dungeons where you gotta walk in a circle multiple times. They stole this from Final Fantasy II. When you get to the ant lion mound and you have to go in a big circle multiple times to get to the center where the ant lion's hiding. And dead. Woo! Clean dodge. Don't think we're gonna hit level 8 before we get to the boss, but who knows? Maybe we bump into a sub-boss before we get there. We should... Uh-oh. I was gonna say we should heal before we get in the fight, and then I forgot to heal. That's alright. The only person who really needed it was Nub. So... attack. Yes. Unite to hit... Well, let's do this. Yes, and then we have the flaming arrows. Yes. And attack. Yeah, same one that Nub's going after. Nice. Dead. Alright, Unite attack was probably... Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Unite attack was a waste. And they're coming back. Aw, damn. Okay, so we should really focus on hitting the boss and nothing else. That is what it is. We know the soldier ants are gonna die. And get one more attack, right? Yep, so go ahead and do it. And we'll focus on hitting a different character. There you go. You dead? Our last attack. Nice, and bam. Oh, what? 6? Well, this may be a little more tricky than I thought. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We'll free will it. Because I have a feeling you can't do serious damage to the queen if there's any ants in front. Well... well, now I'm not sure. Maybe have the... this is a dumb idea, but maybe this is the only way we're going to be able to do it. Have... I don't know. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have them focus on doing the talisman attack on the ant queen and hope we kill the other ants in front before they get the Unite attack off. we didn't. Damn. It's gonna do nothing, yeah. Oh, crap. Do we need health? No? We lost.
Damn, she's powerful. We'll never beat her.
At this rate, we'll get wiped out.
Fools, what are you saying? You must protect me.
Can we turn on him yet? Young master, let's run. I'll protect you. I don't know if we can make it.
Do something!
Nub, everybody, stand back. I have an idea. He's gonna go hug her. Let me look and see if this is something I'm really gonna make a dumb choice and do by accident. Let's see. Where? Oh, okay, so it was supposed to end after 3 rounds. And I don't know if there's any... Yeah, we'll just let him do it. Go for it, buddy.
Let me handle this. Did I ever let you down?
Watch, he is gonna die. Oh, wait, all right. Oh my god, he had Luminaire! Or X-Zone. That's X-Zone. Don't worry, guys. I just opened a black hole. What the hell? Ted, how did you do that?
Sorry, but I can't explain right now.
Nub, I'll tell you when we get home, but don't ask now. Anyway, let's get rid of the bandits and go back to Gregminster, so I can continue to practice the dark arts in secret. What?
This must be what Commander Kraze was talking about.
Uh-oh. We're being spied on. Let's go ahead and heal up, everybody. And Cleo and Ted are fine, because it's only the guys in front that ever take damage. Weird. How much money we got? Oh. Thought I had more for some reason. Let's save. Hello. Thunder rune. Nice. Pieces. We're not getting whole runes. Not yet. Doo-doo-doo. Save point? Save point. I don't know why I suddenly felt like I had to beatbox with the song. There is a little bit of a beat there. Well, well, we have visitors. How unusual. What do you want?
Listen up, you bandits. I, Kanaan, Assistant Commander of the Imperial Guard of the Golden Emperor...
Golden Emperor?
Barbarossa, have come here to teach you a lesson. Turn yourselves in, you tax thieves.
Did you hear that? He says we're the tax thieves. Listen here, you petty clerk. I'm Varkus the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself too. Why bother? Affable fellow. Anyway, that there is Marksman Sidonia. You Imperial tax robbers better get out of here before you get hurt.
I'm the renowned Imperial hero.
Shut up. Don't you join in their games.
Listen, bandits. If you don't give yourselves up, you'll be sorry.
You're not gonna do anything. You haven't been fighting. You wanna fight? Fellas, go get him. Coward!
Ah! These guys are serious. What are you gonna do? Hurry up and fight! Fight!
Alright, if I have to. We're just gonna free will it. I don't think any of these guys have proven themselves to be that tough. Yeah. Oh, punch in the face. Smart choice to make that option so that if you don't want to waste time individually assigning attacks, you just hit free will and let the game do it for you. Speeds things up nicely. You guys are hopeless. I'll take you on myself. Sidonia, give me a hand. Uh-oh. Now we have a fight. I want to say we go after Sidonia first. Get him out of the way. I don't know why. I want to do that. Just want to, you know? Oh, damn. Now I wish I hadn't wasted my rune attacks on the character that we weren't even supposed to kill. That was dumb. Eh, whatever. Go for it. Whoa! He teleports. He's Nightcrawler.
And now he's in Dead Place.
No one looks that bad off, so we'll just go ahead and fight. Unite attacks are always an optimal choice if you're fighting a single hard target because they do more damage combined than they would individually added together, if you know what I'm saying. So, like, if they both did 30 damage to the enemy individually, if you allow them to do a combo attack, the damage that they'll do will be more than what their individual attacks would have been if you had added them together. So we need to heal Nub. I have initiative whenever we have a turn, so I should use medicine. Yeah, go ahead. Unite attack, and then have these two defend, or attack, rather. Good to go, and it's over. I didn't even get a chance to do anything else. Nice, we all leveled. Cool. Got a lot of experience killing them, too. And we just killed two of our Knights, or Stars of Destiny. Whap, whap. That is not it. Yeah, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have used the fire rune in that last fight, but I didn't know any better.
Give up?
Phew. You all right, young master?
That's what you get for defying me.
You didn't do a thing. Damn. How can I be defeated by Imperial dogs?
Capture the bandits. Okay, our work is done. Let's get the hell out of here.
I wanted to go in the base. Oh. Are they going to make me walk? No, they're not. We just leave. Cool.
Phew. That idiot sure moves fast on the way down. Hurry it up, all of you. We're off to a hero's welcome in Rockland.
Again, he's slowly getting darker and darker as time goes by, and he just lets the mask slip. Take a drink while I walk. I am stunned. I remember there being overworld fights, and we haven't found a single one yet. All right, let's do this. Hit the end. Hit the end. I can speak. Fine scenery and a bit of food makes tea taste better. Boorish Imperials make tea taste lousy. You do the same thing? Sorry, but we're all out of tea.
Then what's all that you've got lined up there?
This stuff isn't fit to be served to Imperial bigwigs. Need peas in the tea to make it extra salty. Wow, what a cool outfit. Imperial Guard, right? Wow. Wow! This isn't an outfit.
That's right.
Wow, you're so lucky. Are you so fat because you get to eat well? At which point he starts crying and tells us to fight the enemy. He's being a jerk. I don't like that. Well, now I can start getting tons of cash from this lady. Oh, we don't need to do all this. All right, here's what I'm thinking. What the hell? Imperial soldiers, you've muddied my shiny boots, you little rat! Who the hell are you? Beat it! Get away! You better believe I'm gonna beat their asses. You don't do this. You don't do this. Okay, so important. Well, we'll fight, because I don't like them picking on kids. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be okay with that. Fight the guy in the middle. Go for it. Oh, damn. Good. Poke him in the forehead. Ow! And free will the rest. I got some experience. Not bad. And some money. Okay, well, I see why he was saying that now. I don't want to waste the money until we have a chance to start raking in some big piles, some fat stacks, if you will. Welcome back, Master Kanaan. What happened with the bandits? What? You captured them? I'll get Master Grady right away. Please wait a moment. I'm back!
You're back so soon.
Oh, wait. How was I doing, Grady? It was... Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to try to do voices for this game. Too many characters, and I'm not going to remember all of them. You're back so soon. I'm very impressed, Imperial Guardsman. You didn't waste any time capturing the tax thieves. What do you mean, tax thieves? You're the tax thief. We'll place them in this dungeon here. They're going to join me.
Master Kanaan. What?
Please take this, a small gift from the villagers. Tea!
Well, thank you very much.
Whoa! Is that shared with us, or just for him?
This is dangerous, so I'll hold on.
Of course. Dick. It's alright, I'm gonna make some more money without your help.
Thanks to my efforts, the bandits have been captured. Let's get back to Gregminster. I want to report my success to Commander Kraze right away.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna do... I'm gonna cheese the system a little bit and get some cash out of her. And what I'm going to do for that is, I'll do it all off camera. I don't want to waste a ton of time in-game trying to do that. Try to get like 200,000-300,000. That way I have a huge pool of money and I can use it to buy whatever we need wherever we're going in the game. But yeah, I don't want to waste a bunch of time doing it on camera. So we'll end the episode just a tiny bit early. And I will use the time between episodes to grind a little bit of extra cash. And that way we can focus on just upgrading character equipment every time we go to a new town instead of trying to wait it out for new opportunities later down the line. So we made it all the way to Rockland, which was our next assignment. Found out that the mayor of Rockland said that there were some thieves nearby that were taking the tax money. We went up to the mountain to solve it. Everything sounds a little bit fishy because they're making it sound like Mayor Grady was the one who was actually stealing the money. We defeated them, captured them, brought them back to town where they were put in prison, and we got a nice cash bonus out of it that was given directly to Kanaan because the game didn't lay it on thick enough, I guess, that they're the bad guys. We're the bad guys, whatever. And eventually we are going to come to that realization and leave, but we're not quite there yet. I don't know how much longer it'll be, but we are going to get to that point where we say, hey, this is wrong, we shouldn't be doing this. Alright, that's going to do it for episode 2 of my Suikoden extended look / complete playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.